And hello, everyone.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, wait, Alistair?
Yeah, I'm here. Don't
Are
mind the picture. Wait,
are
is the picture there?
yeah? You're not there for me.
Oh no, my picture's not on there. But howdy, y'all.
Oh, oh no. I think your thing broke. Hold on, let me try to fix it.
Oh, I'm the invisible gator on stream.
Don't mind the invisible gator. There it is. Oh my god, you really are a gator.
I am a gator. What do you mean?
You really are just a gator.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, yep, I am a gator. It popped up on the stream now.
Well, yes, I guess this is technically Alistair's first first time on a stream, so
Oh yeah.
say hello, Alistair.
Howdy, y'all. I hope y'all are having a good Sunday so far. I know I have been. I'm glad my Fugi is now on stream as well. The hyper realistic gator.
Oh, Dragon Masters for the $5 donation. New spider dropped Ballista Spider, and if you see how it hugs, I see Catnap launching his food into its mouth like a. Oh shoot! Hold on.
A ballista spider. Oh my god. That is brand new. Of course, it's Australia.
Yeah.
They always got a new one over there.
Thank you, Dragon Masters. And also, Blaze the Bike Cat for a $5 donation. Welcome to the stream, Florida man. Traditional question: what's your favorite food and ice cream chain?
Is this for both of us?
No, I think this is for you because I think we've asked.
Hey,
I think I've answered this plenty of times.
traditional? Let's see. Ooh, that's a tough question. I'm gonna be real. There's all sorts of foods that I like. I'll just go with fast food because that's easy. I like me some Popeyes. Get that good old fried chicken in there. Oh my. Favorite food? I'd say fried chicken's up there. I like pizza. I think I had some earlier.
Does pizza count as fried food?
No, I'm just saying one of two of my favorite foods. It just depends on the day, really.
Fair enough. But yes, thank you, Blaze,
Thank you, Blaze.
for the $5. One of the streams we should just all be like the anatomically correct animal.
The biblically accurate critter.
Yeah. Oh, just J Master King for the $5. Hey, oh Monty. Oh my god, he's not Monty.
Hey, met Montgomery Gator. I have not met Monty Gator, but I love the name. I think we could be great friends.
Yes. GM Watcher for the $2 donation. Morning Sunny Doggo and Florida Gator. Hello, hello.
Hello. Everyone's called me Florida Gator. I don't think I've ever mentioned anything about Florida before.
No, I think they're just assuming that since you're a gator, you're from Florida.
I guess so.
Ay, ay, ay. So, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, how is everyone doing today? I know today has been. I know today you have been. I know today is a good old Sunday, and I know I missed yesterday, but that is because I got busy yesterday. I got very busy the night before, and had one of those days where you just sleep in until like 12 in the afternoon.
I feel that.
Oy, oy, oy. Question for Dog Day. Where's Baba? Is she okay? Uh, yeah, Baba's fine. I believe they're just at work. Oh, let's see. Dude, Alistair, high key, it's just from Florida.
Yeah, I'm from Miami. A little known fact.
Are you actually?
I am not. I don't remember what part I'm from. Question for Alice: do you gator roll when feeding? It depends on how big the food is. If it's big, then yeah, you gotta roll around a bit. It helps out.
Donald Prey for the $2. And J Master King for another $5. Hey, Alistair, are you actually from Florida? Because I'm from Florida. It's nice to know if you're a Florida man.
No, I am not actually from Florida, but I do like the headcanon of it. I'm actually from Louisiana, down from the southern part around New Orleans.
Let me see. Originally hail from Florida. Blaze says, originally hail from Florida myself, but I'm somewhat colder now.
I love the colder now. It's hot down here. It is really hot. These heat waves have been killing me.
Anime Gamer for the $5. Morning, you two. Alistair, you're a pleasant surprise to the stream. Nice to have you on. Question: what is your ideal lazy day? Do you game?
Well, I'm glad it was a pleasant surprise that I'm on here. And my ideal lazy day, not going anywhere, laying around in bed all day, occasionally getting up to you. That's really it. But gaming, yes, I love playing games. Let's see, what is one of the big games I'm playing? I've been playing a lot of Dead as Disco. I don't know if you've heard of that, Dog Day.
Is that the rhythm game where you're like fighting at the same time?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You can put custom songs in it too, or your own things. It is a lot of fun.
yeah. No, I've seen like TikTok clips of it and all that.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It can be pretty difficult. Oh no, he French.
uh, Night Dragon Masters. Oh wait, no. Uh, a message from a member from Festive IDK. Been having an amazing and emotional time watching the show, and I thank you for all the amazing times. And here's to more from Cads. Question for both: what is your favorite moment as a creator?
See, I haven't been around on the channel that long yet. I've only been, I think, in a couple episodes. What has been my favorite moment? Probably sneaking away from the party and hiding in the sauna for about half the reunion. It was so warm and nice in there.
Yeah, sounds about right. And I guess just the moments I have with my friends, honestly. I can't really pick one because honestly each one has its own like merits and everything. But if I had to really pick one, it's what's going to be in tomorrow's video.
Ooh.
So you'll have to watch for tomorrow to see what I mean. And Dragon Masters for the $2. Any goals, if any? I know every time I ask, cursed. um, goal right now?
I don't know. Is there?
I guess the only goal right now we most likely can set up is maybe I guess what kind of game we could play right now.
Let's see. I don't know what kind of games you got on right now.
Well, ones I have set up right now are like Mega Man. Uh, I believe I have. Let me see. I could replay Chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime.
Hey, I'm down for anything. I'm here to hang out and chill. Question for Allison: do you know the alligator from Princess and the Frog? I do not personally know him, but I have seen him around. He plays a good trumpet, I'll tell you what.
So you know what? Yeah, when we get to $100, when we reach $100, we will play some. We'll play some Mega Man. Yeah, we'll play some Mega Man.
Another $5 donation by J Master King. What's the difference between alligators and crocodiles? I know it's a sort of a dumb question since I'm a Floridian, but I never knew. I don't think that's a dumb question. Honestly, I don't fully know. I know alligators and crocodiles have different
Shoot.
faces, I guess. As far as I know they have a big difference in that way. I'm not sure about anything else. Probably where they live. I don't know where crocodiles are from. And another $2 donation by Donald Prey. Dogday, you know you always make me smile.
Oh, thanks. I do my absolute best to try to make everyone smile. All right, let's see. Turn off your phone, Alice. That wasn't
Well,
Alistair's phone. That was mine.
my phone, my phone ain't on. Crocs tend to be more aggressive. Yeah, that's why I'm lazy. I ain't a crocodile. $5 donation by Alexa's World. Question for Dog Day. What is your opinion on all of the smiling critters? Perhaps you have a favorite critter. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go from top to bottom. Catnap has really changed his opinion from me over the course of the time I've known him. So Catnap has gone from the guy that used to just be putting everyone to sleep to a really solid guy and a really good friend. Hoppy is one of my oldest and bestest friends. She really is an amazing person. Kickin, also there as one of my oldest and most chaotic friends, I will say the least. Let's see. And then there, Bubba. Bubba is well, he may see us as a science experiment sometimes. He's honestly besides that, he's honestly a solid dude, and he's an amazing friend. He's definitely someone you want to have in your corner. And Picky Piggy, she's an amazing cook. I know, I know that she tends to be a little bit aggressive when it comes to cooking, but honestly, that's the part of I respect about her the most. She know she knows what she's passionate about, and she's willing to go for it, and there's a ton of respect for that. And Baba, I know Baba is the newest smiling critter, but I think everyone can guess my opinion on Baba, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Dragon Masters for the $2 donations. Upon opinions on Fresca, the soda water, I'm sorry to say, I don't know it.
Same. I don't know Fresca. I don't drink much sparkling water. I think that's the same. The soda water, sparkling water. I don't drink much of that.
Yeah, same. So sorry,
$5.
I don't really have an opinion on Fresca water. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And $5 donation from Donald Prey. Question for both: if you guys have a gaming room, who would be your roommate? Ooh,
Ooh. Did we choose out of all the critters or just our own group?
I think out of all the critters.
Out of all the critters? Hmm. Honestly, I'd probably choose Baba
Really?
because, yeah, we used to have a thing where, well, yeah, she would play games. I'd just sit there and watch.
Fair enough on that. It's tough because I have three people between Catnap, Kickin, and Hoppy. I'll go with Kickin because Kickin tends to have the loudest reactions to certain games. J Master King for another $10. Before I go, I just wanted to say I love you both. You both mean a lot to me, as well as of the smiling and nightmare critters. I wish they were here for me to say that. Thank you all, forever love. Oh, thank you, J Master King.
That is incredible. Thank you, J Master.
Thank you so much. We'll make sure to pass along the message.
Absolutely. $5 from GM Watcher. Dog Day, just wanted to say you make the sunshine in my day every time I see you. Thanks for that and the memories here.
Thank you, GM Watcher. You're such a solid person to have around.
Y'all are so kind. I'm glad I got to come onto a stream.
Yeah. Blaze is asking a question for both. What do you guys think about FNAF World 2 being announced? Catnap's excited.
I haven't seen much about it yet. I was actually just watching Markiplier play FNAF World earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was like I think 2 days ago or yesterday.
Something like he streamed it late last night, I think, or something. So I didn't watch it. I was watching the VOD. But I mean, I guess I'm excited. FNAF World looked like a fun game. I didn't play that much back then.
Yeah, I feel like if I were to play FNAF World on this stream, that would like bring in the catnap to either to either to either make fun of the team composition I would pick, or to correct whatever mistake I was doing. Hoppy can be over competitive. She's banned from servers apparently. Yeah, yeah, she is. There were there were there, there's a reason why Marvel Rivals had there's a reason why Hoppy's time is limited on there.
Question for Alistair. Do you know Giblet? If you do, what do you think of him? I do not know who Giblet is.
I it's either Oh wait, no, the new guy from the newest chapter of Poppy.
Oh no, I do not know them. I have not seen anything about what, chapter 5?
Yeah, because you weren't. You were sort of in it, but you weren't really in it.
Hmm.
The nightmare plushies were present in the
We're in
nightmare.
chapter 4, pretty sure.
Yeah, you were the main. You and the rest of the nightmares were sort of like replaced the smiling critters as like the main little army guys who just listen to the doctor.
Hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I guess all the tiny little guys did, but you guys were like his main force and all that.
Hmm.
While upstairs, the smiling critter plushies were like Catnap's main force. The nightmares were the doctor's one.
I see. Okay.
I can't. I honestly cannot remember if you guys were present in the chapter after. Oh wait, no, you guys were, but in the sense that, like the rest of us, we were trapped in and used as like a fuel source for the goo upstairs.
Yeah.
Question for Alistair:
Ooh, yeah.
Who is your main in your rivals? Is it Gambit?
I do not play Rivals. I'm not much for the 5v5, 6v6 type games. But would it be Gambit? Probably. I could probably understand him. He got that thick accent.
And the question for both: thoughts on Neapolitan ice cream?
I'll have me some chocolate and vanilla. I'm not a fan of strawberry ice cream.
I actually quite love all three flavors. Strawberry being my favorite, actually.
I see. Yeah. I used to really like strawberry stuff. I don't know. I got older. I just didn't like it that much.
Your tastes change when you get older, so it makes sense.
That is true. Top 3 favorite spots to sleep. Number one would have to be the swamp water, right next to the fire pit, both cold and warm at the same time. Very nice. Number two, it'd be a nice bed. You can't go wrong with a nice bed. Number three, though, let's see, a big rock right in the sun, just bake in the sun all day. Those are those are peak sleeping spots.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Let's see. Question for both. Did you guys ever find Catnap's money? Also for Dogday, did you do a background? I don't know if Catnap's cult is responsible for FNAF World 2, but no, we didn't. There was no background check, no nothing. It just he showed up. He had people vouched for him, and yeah, it's it's just basically history after that.
I know nothing about Catnap's money.
What kind of games are your favorite? I like RPGs and roguelites.
Let's see. I
I
do
like
play a bit more action games.
I like RPGs where you can build up a character.
Yes. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, that's a solid one.
I also really like zombies. I played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, Left 4 Dead. What are some other ones? The Walking Dead. That's fun.
Let's see. Besides that one, I do like as a fallback classic Halo.
Yeah, that's good. I like Halo.
Let's see. Question for Dogday. What's the average day for you? Honestly, the average day for me is just wake up, clean the purple out of the shower drain, then shower, then drink some good old coffee, clean do a couple chores around the house, then head to work, and basically get home and deal with whatever issues the day is going to give me. And before anyone asks, yeah, Lily, whenever they shower, they have the extremely long brands of hair brand lengths of hair stuck in the drain. Alistair, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay,
am I
making sure.
muted? No, I'm yeah.
Nah. I don't even think Catnap knows about Catnap. I don't like. You guys keep talking about it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I know about Poe's and Simon's money. I don't know about Catnap's money.
Let's see.
Oh, did we skip?
I don't think we skipped a donation, no.
Oh,
Question for both. Out of all the critters, minus Bobby, who gives the best hugs? Alistair, you don't. I don't
I
think you.
don't really touch people.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you really interact with people like that.
No, I don't think any of the nightmares would be hugging people though either.
Let's see. For me, if I couldn't pick Bobby, I guess Catnap might, because Catnap I think has one of the softest furs. Question. We won't be asking answering any ship questions.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, Blaze the Bike Cat for the $5 donation. Alistair, I know we don't get along, but shimmy shimmy a, shimmy shimmy a, shimmy Of course, of course. Question for Dog Day. Are you okay with being treated like a regular dog? Uh, I I'd rather not. I'm a person. Let's see.
Is Spanish difficult for you? I don't know any Spanish.
I know a little bit of it.
Like I said, I'm Louisiana. I know more. I know more French than I do Spanish.
Then
And again,
Catnap's.
I'm not much. Oh,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I said I was gonna say. Then again, I don't speak that much French anyway.
Uh, didn't Catnap say at the very beginning of the show that they had a bunch of money saved up or something? Uh, I think so. I don't know what he did with it. I'm gonna be genuinely honest. Anime Gamer for the $5. Gonna be off to work. Thank you so much for being amazing. Also, you guys gonna be doing another art reaction stream or video. I like seeing them. Maybe in the future.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Question for Alistair. This question is asked a lot. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? I'd still probably just say Popeyes, but if I had to go more of a local area, oh, there's a place. I don't know if you've heard of it, Dogday. Raising Cane's.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh
Fried
yeah.
chicken, bread stuff. Oh my gosh.
I just wish they gave more chicken with their meals. That's all I'm saying.
I get that. I get that. Yeah.
Okay. Question for Dogday. Oh, that's a Baba question, and I feel like Baba would need to answer that themselves. Why is chat for refresh your stream? Yeah,
Question for
refresh your tab.
Do you understand the weird Louisiana language over there? The language that is impossible for non-locals to understand. Yes and no. That'd probably be more of a Cajun French. Uh, it probably depends on who I'm talking to and how thick their accent is. Cajun's an interesting language, though. Or Creole, not Cajun. Creole. Sometimes I can understand it, though.
Yeah. Question for Alistair: how's the pets doing? Well, hope the lion, cat, and lion are getting along. You have a lion?
We have a lion? Uh, I don't know about a lion.
Or are they talking about
Unless it's
Yarnaby?
that they might be talking about Yarnaby.
I guess they're asking if your pet cat and Yarnaby are getting along.
I hope so. Cat's an interesting creature. That I think creature would be the best word besides from just saying it's a cat. But cat's not violent. I'm sure he's getting along well with Yarnaby.
Oh my god. Say we like the gamer, so what I'm hearing is that you like Chicken Alistair. Don't worry, I'll go get Kickin' and oh my god. No! Leave Kickin' alone!
He might have to keep kicking away from me.
Apparently.
Have I been to a Buffalo Wild Wings? Many a time. B-dubs are nice. A bit expensive sometimes, but they're still pretty good.
Hey, Kit Kat. Let's see.
New Orleans is such an interesting city. Love some beignets. Beignets are lovely. I love them. But New Orleans is quite the city. You know, you need a whole week just to explore that place.
Question. Yeah. Question for Dog Day. Is the work you work talking about your job at Freddy's or something else? Yeah, I'm still working at Freddy's. After the
Oh,
first
you
week, apparently they were surprised that I even survived, so they kept me on, and I've been working constantly. Honestly, I think Freddy and them are getting a little bored of me.
I didn't work. You knew you worked at a Freddy's. Interesting.
Yeah, I kind of know the routine and their gimmicks, so they're getting a little bored of me because I know how to stop them. Kicken should be fine. He's got Toon armor. Kicken doesn't have Toon Force. If he did, he'd be a lot more powerful. I'll be honest.
Mm.
I feel like in media, Toon Force is like one of the most powerful like things ever.
Oh, absolutely. You're you're pretty much invincible at that point.
Let's see. I've never tried Gamer Subs. No, I actually have never tried it
I
before.
I do. I've been a GamerSubs customer for about 5 years now.
Oh,
I think they're pretty good. I like them. It's something that I would recommend if you had the money for it.
honestly, yeah. Maybe in the future. I've just never been what's a good way of saying it? Been an energy drink flavor guy. I mean, an energy drink guy.
Mm.
I've always been a coffee guy.
Oh yeah, those are big differences.
I don't know. I feel like energy drinks make me too jittery. Like I start like I start shaking in my spot if I have too strong of an energy drink.
Yeah, GamerSubs it doesn't do. This is about to start like a promotion for them, but it does it in the times that I've had them. I've had it daily whenever I do stuff. It has never had that jittery effect. It's kind of like you feel it, but you don't have a sugar high with it like you would with like a Red Bull or something.
Maybe yeah, maybe that's why. I've had stronger energy drinks, so maybe that's why I feel that. And I don't know. I think I've had maybe too strong of a one to start off with, and it made me jittery, and I just never had one ever since.
Mm. They're also decently healthy, but
Yeah,
this is not a promo for GamerSubs.
yeah. But hey, if GamerSubs ever want to sponsor us,
Hey, that'd be sick.
we'd be open for it. Blaze is in saying that they're trying to get into competitive. Or good luck with that. That is like
Godspeed to that. Oh my.
that is not easy to get into. Dog, did you watch the Smiling Critters Brand New Day by Jim Scene with Catnap? I don't think I have.
Is it like Spider-Man Brand New Day?
No. Jim C is one of our favorite animators. So
Oh, okay.
I miss an upload of them? No, the last one was the April showers that we already reacted to. Oh, it's the song, their intro song.
Mm.
Oh, okay, so no, okay. Okay. The most question. Nope, not answering that one.
Which one is it? So I can avoid that one.
I won't point it out. I'll
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about.
there. Okay.
Ah, gotcha.
Have you read the Smiling Critters comic by McFarlane? Yes, actually, the one where it's like a little like that little stereotypical courage test where a bunch of us goes into a haunted house and everything. Yeah, I read that one. It was good.
Question for both: in RPG games, do you have a favorite weapon type, or do you prefer magic? Ooh.
Sword and shield for me. Though if I don't have a shield, a bow and arrow and a long sword is one of my go tos.
Mm. Honestly, I was gonna think of something different, but no, I'm the same way. I like running around with a sword. The two-handed sword, kind of playing a bit more of a tanky type character.
Yes, tanks are one of
Like a,
paladins in certain games are one of my favorite go tos.
though being a rogue with a cool looking cloak, that's a lot of fun.
Okay, let's see. No, we don't know anything about any daydream or frowning critters. Sorry. Let's see.
Oh no, I've never heard of those.
Question for Dogday. What is the best birthday you've ever had? Let's see. I guess when I was a kid, there was a accident with one of my birthday parties actually. We were having a themed birthday around the Power Rangers, but
Mm.
but funny enough, my mother got confused with some of the stuff, and instead of that, they brought in this off-brand team. I I don't remember exactly what they were called, but they were like, you know how sometimes you go to like you go to the shops that don't exactly carry like the brand toys and you see like superhero team and it's just like a bunch of random characters on the banner.
Yeah, they're just slightly changed, so they're not copyrighted.
Yeah, or it's just Shrek in there. Yeah, so unfortunately my mother did that, but some of my friends some of my friends who showed up during that time, like Hoppy, kind of vibed with it and kind of like played along with it, and we just had a fun old time with that. Hey Lynn, how you doing?
Cody Lynn.
Yeah, bro, dog, they got the Timu Power Rangers. Timu wasn't a thing back then.
Question for Alistair. You like Baba and don't hate her. Maybe. I don't know
I
how else to really answer that right now.
yeah, the Goodwill
Goodwill
Rangers,
Rangers.
Power Wranglers. Okay, so we're about $26 off right now, but when we get there, I can start up playing Mega Man for everyone.
I haven't played Mega Man in years. Or really seen anyone play it.
I've been playing the Mega Man Star Force game for everyone.
Well, I haven't been around to see them.
Fair enough. Question for Alistair. If there was a crocodile critter, do you think you think you get along with them? Well, technically, Alice. Oh, right. You're okay. I get the question now.
I'd probably. I mean, I think we talked about it earlier. There's not much difference in crocodiles and gators except for where we live and the shape of our face. So
Yeah.
probably Powder Puff Rangers.
Actually, I think I think I'm remembering as a kid. I think Rainbow Dash was it was one of the Rangers. I'm not even kidding you.
You had My Little Pony Rangers.
No, I think no. So I remember just a random assortment of them, but one I think Rainbow Dash was just in there for some reason. I think they literally picked the most popular characters from like other medias and just went with it.
My Little Rangers. There's got to be art of that already somewhere.
I gotta love that. No, my computer just gave me a notification saying there's still time to pre-order Minecraft Dungeons 2.
Oh, they're making a second one. I forgot they made the first one.
You and a lot of people.
Oh man, I remember the Minecraft Telltale series. You can't even get that no more.
I still have that. I still actually own that. Actually, I can still
I,
download
w-
and
I,
play it.
I wish I'd got the chance to play that because they had a bunch of YouTubers on there, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think like Captain Sparkles, Dan TDM.
Oh,
I
that's
think
cool.
I think Afmal was supposed to be on it, but I don't think that they ever added her.
Mm,
LD Shadow Lady, all those people.
wow. Those some old names right there.
Yeah.
I see people talking about Common Rider and Super Sentai now.
Dude, don't even get me started. Dude, I need to start watching Super Sentai, but I don't know where
Oh
to
man.
I don't know where to start. Like I'm
All right.
genuine.
Personally, where I started was Go Kaiger. They're pirate themed. They're pretty commonly ranked as the number one best series. I love it.
Which is ironic because I think that's the lowest ranked for the American Power Rangers because it was like
It is absolute Super Mega Force. If someone in chat is a fan of Super Mega Force, I'm sorry, but it was terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dragon Masters for the $5. Feeding the chaos, $20 left. Yeah.
Ooh, getting close.
Let's see. It's because I've been no, it's because I know they sell it to DVD or I think they sell it as an Amazon season buys. The an American dub or an American or English dub translation of the original Mighty Morphin season that we used for many years. You know which one I'm talking about for Super Sentai?
For Mighty Morphin,
Yeah, I think they're called a
uh, the
di
original the dinosaur ones, that was a Zhu Ranger.
yeah, and I know that's on Amazon to buy actually. And I've been tempted to buy it just to watch it fully.
Ooh. I know I don't know if the site's still around, but there was a site everyone used for all sorts of tokusatsu, being Sentai, Kamen Rider, and stuff. Oh no, that website's down now. That's unfortunate.
Makes sense since a lot of those sites are have gotten targeted in the last year or so.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of like I I I there was a lot of like those sites where a lot of people watched the cartoons and anime just got taken down left and right.
Hmm.
Oh, Blaze the Bike Cat for the $2 donation. Hey, Dogday, can we go thrift shopping? Oh my god, I haven't been thrift
What
shopping in
what
so
what
long.
what is that is that a Macklemore joke? A reference?
Is it? If it is, it's gone over
Yeah,
my
yeah.
head.
That's the start of the song. Oh, Thrift Shop. That was like his big breakout song, if I remember right.
No, Simon Smoke is not here.
Wasn't there a Spider-Man Sentai Power? Yes, there was. It was Spider-Man. That's what he was called. And yes, Stan Lee let uh I guess the company's called Toku. They let him use, or they Stan Lee let them use Spider-Man. It was an interesting show. He didn't web zip around, if I remember right.
In fact, I think he was more like a Power Ranger, wasn't he? Like, he called in a
Yeah,
giant, like, spider mech or something.
yeah, he had a giant mech and stuff too.
In fact, apparently he was so popular that they made him an official Spider-Man in, like, the Spider-Verse.
I think there was a reference to him in one of the Spider Verse movies. Yeah,
No, in the comics too. There's I think he appears in the Spider-Verse comics.
let's see. I mean, um, yeah, he has his own Marvel database and stuff.
Yeah, I think he was officially adopted into the Marvel stuff. I know there's been a lot of jokes about him since. Like, what was it? There's a dead in when the Deadpools all gathered up. I think there was like a Deadpool mech guy too. I remember there was a Power Rangers Ninja Turtle. Yes. So
Yes.
there was a like crossover between the live action Ninja Turtles and I think it was like Power Rangers in space.
hmm But the Ninja Turtles, they also had that fifth one, the girl Venus. I think that was one of the shows in the '90s that they had.
Yeah, they keep every so often they keep trying to add in the fifth turtle, the Sith, and all that, but they never know what to properly do with her.
I think she had like some sort of magic abilities too.
I think
It's
she was
interesting in concept. I guess they just never got the right execution for it.
I think her name was Mona Lisa or Mona.
Let's see, female Ninja Turtle, Venus de Milo.
I remember that live action series was very short lived because I remember there was a DVD of it actually.
Hmm.
I found it odd because she was officially added to the team and all that for the live action Ninja Turtles. But she also had like romance with all the other male turtles, and it was like a who is she going to pick, I guess, in the end kind of deal.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was like, but I guess it just didn't work out for them at the time.
Question for Alistair: have you seen Anubis animations? I have never seen any of the animations for I guess any of the critter stuff.
I grew up on Samurai Power Rangers. Oh, people say that people complain about it, but it wasn't that bad of a season, honestly. Samurai Rangers.
I've Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying they grew up on that one. I didn't watch it. I heard that it was actually supposed to be a lot different than what it was, but I haven't heard really bad things about it.
And then someone saying, the first Power Ranger show I was introduced to was Turbo. Oh, yeah, Turbo. I know it's not considered the best by the fandom, but it was a special place in my heart because of that. So Turbo wasn't that bad. I just think it was mishandled because it came right off the heels of Zeo, which people really liked. But unfortunately, they got rid of an episode that explained why the turbo powers were needed.
I think that was in the movie.
Yeah, so
Unless they reintroduced them somehow in the show. Because I never watched the show. I saw the movie.
yeah, no, it was a movie. That was like a little that was the official in between, but unfortunately, I think it was supposed to be stated that the Zeal crystals was supposed to be this unstoppable like energy source that over time, given enough time, they would keep growing stronger and stronger kind of deal.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But apparently they scrapped the whole thing where the Zeal powers were destroyed, but they never showed it. All they did was when the new villain showed up, they just said the Zeal powers are not enough. Turbo was needed and all that, and they just got the turbo powers. That's it.
Yeah. Also, the Super Sentai of Turbo was much more of a parody joke series.
I actually heard about that. I think I watched one of those guys who talked about like Power Rangers lowest ranked season Turbo was more beloved in Japan than its English counterpart.
Yeah, I think it's called Car Ranger. It didn't do that well over there.
But I did hear that apparently it had like it was like one of the few seasons where the villains weren't actually full on villains. They were more like joke villains and all that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In fact, I think I remember hearing that the Red Ranger had a romance with like the villain princess or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like I feel like in a lot of like in like a lot of like animes or Japanese live action shows like that, they often have like if there's a female villain, they often have like a romance with either the main or the second main lead of the show. I feel like that's I feel like
Yeah, you know what? I see that.
yeah,
That or they just fall in love with like a hero.
yeah. Oh my god, wasn't there an anime is there an anime for a what was it? What's the episode? Common Riders. Isn't there an anime for Common Riders going on right now? That's a bit of a joke that the Common Riders are a TV show or series in their world, but then all of a sudden becomes real for them.
I have no idea. I know Kamen Rider's a live action series. I don't know about any kind of anime
Yeah,
series.
I need to look that up later because I remember hearing about it on Twitter before.
I know there's Sentai inspired animes. I've seen a couple of those,
Yeah.
but I don't know if there's one deliberately named as a Sentai or a Kamen Rider.
Yeah. Power Ranger Samurai will always have a place in my heart. I feel like everyone has like their specific Power Ranger season if they grew up with it that will always hold a special place,
Mm.
no matter if it was good or not.
I originally grew up with the Disney era with like Dino Thunder and SPD, but I went back and watched some of the older ones. I think my favorite is Lost Galaxy or Lightspeed Rescue. I love both of those seasons.
Yo, okay, so out of every single Power Ranger season, I know I always watched them growing up, but the one I have the least memories of are two specific seasons: Lost Galaxy and Lightspeed Rescue. Those two seasons were like the ones I least remember, and I don't know why.
Well, let's see. I don't think Lost Galaxy did as well as like because it came off of In Space, and that's when they started having the new group take over as Rangers every year. Because before that, they just had keep people go from one team to the other. And then Lightspeed, I think that was the first one that was all adults. So they were both pretty unique. I get that.
SPD was my Power
Trying
Rangers era. Oh,
SPD was good.
yeah, SPD is known.
I
I think SPD is like marked as one of the best ones, isn't it?
It is. It did so well. It is the only Power Rangers season to be redubbed in Japanese and be aired in Japan.
Yeah, because people loved it that much, huh?
Yes, they got the original Japanese actors for Decker Ranger is what the original one is called. They got their actors in to redub SPD.
The only thing that sucks about it though is I remember reading that the reason why the reason why a lot of the SPD Rangers don't show up in future stuff, and only one of them did, which I think was the original Green Ranger and all that, was that a lot of the actors just didn't want to return for future stuff
I get that. A lot of the actors didn't get treated that well
during
because I
the.
mean a lot of people if they acted as a Power Rangers, they most likely didn't get another role because people just saw them as a children's show actor, which is unfortunate.
I did hear about other actors moving on to bigger and better stuff though over time.
Oh, some of them did. Johnny Young Bosch, he played Adam in Mighty Morphin. He's gone on to be one of the biggest English anime voice actors.
Yeah, though I can definitely see the stigma of it. Like once you've been that, a lot of people just see you as that, so it's hard to like get able to move on from that for a lot of like Hollywood actor people because if they see them like on any other production, they'll be like, "Oh, it's that guy from Power Rangers" and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the actors I know they've completely turned away from Power Rangers. They don't want to be known as them
Isn't
as
the
the one character from Power Rangers.
isn't the person who played Kimberly? Isn't she like that?
I don't think so. She appeared in the Power Ranger movie like 2017. I don't think she hates it though.
Oh
But
no! Oh no! 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 I remember now. For a time she didn't want to be associated with it at all, but I think in recent years she kind of reversed her stance on it.
that makes sense. But the Red and Yellow Rangers from Dino Thunder, they have completely separated themselves from it and have gone back and like essentially dissed it.
That was
Connor and Kira.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they were even asked to come back for like future stuff, but they just kept turning it down.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's see.
Welcome to the Power Ranger stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
welcome to the the
sorry,
Critter Power
sorry,
Ranger.
sorry. It's just that I found someone to actually talk about with this stuff, so I'm sorry. It's rare for me to find someone who I can actually talk this stuff with. Okay, it's very rare for me.
Actually, my the banner on my Discord, that is from Gokaiger, that Sentai that I'd mentioned to you. So if you go for any of them, I'd recommend that one as a good starter. Thoughts on the Power Ranger movie that came out a few years ago? I really enjoyed it, but it could have been better. But they were also setting up for like a several movie series, which is it's unfortunate they didn't get to continue it because we would have seen a lot more morphed fights and Jason would come in.
Oh, from the live action movie the big movie they did a couple years ago.
Yeah. Oh man, that was almost 10 years ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah, and apparently they were
Yeah,
trying to.
2017. Jeez.
I think I know the reason why that movie didn't do as well as they were hoping. That movie came out just that movie. I feel like the suits were too serious, honestly.
Yeah, they were going for a lot more serious feel with it.
I feel like if they went with the nostalgic feel of like how things were, it would have been it would have vibed a lot more.
Mm. There was supposed to be a new show. I think Disney canceled it though.
They
I think
did.
Disney, yeah, that sucked because they wanted to go for completely original stuff away from Super Sentai,
In
which
fact,
I
they
get it, but
apparently also they were gonna heavily limit the amount of Zord fights.
oh come on, that's half the show. You can't do that.
Yeah, But anyway, moving on from it, because I'm pretty sure probably people are probably tired of us talking about Power Rangers. Probably people are tired of it. So let's see.
Have I watched the Smiling Critter Freedom channel? I have not. I've actually not watched that much Smiling Critter content at all, to be fair.
Oh, don't even talk about that Ninja Kids AI slop thing. Oy.
I have no idea what that is, so I am good.
So there's people on YouTube who are trying to recreate the Power Rangers for their own in their own image, but instead of like going the extra step and doing special effects themselves, doing all that, they're using AI to do everything.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Yep.
That is sarcasm.
How do you guys feel about Common Riders?
I have never watched any Kamen Rider. I've
I
seen Super Sentai does a lot of films where they interact, and that's the only time I've really seen them.
Common Riders are much more focused genre from what I hear. They're more of a they share the same powers as their villains kind of deal oftentimes.
I think so. There's
They're
also a lot less characters.
apparently genuinely like Common Riders are a much smaller team, if not solo or a duo, and they're like what one or two Common Riders can equal a whole Ranger team based on their power
So,
scaling or something.
absolutely. There's a few Rangers that'll absolutely wipe out a Kamen Rider. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Kamen Riders usually equivalent to a full team. They're incredibly powerful.
Yeah. Um. If I remember,
Question for you both: have y'all watched Ninjago? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
no, you're good. Ninjago, yeah. I try to keep up to date with how with Ninjago stuff. Actually, I'm actually think I finished watching like the last season of it, the latest season of it, like a couple months ago.
That's the thing. I didn't really. I only watched till like episode 3 or 4 or season 3 or 4. I had no idea the series is still going.
Yeah, it's still going. Um,
That is insane.
Fun fact, by the way. Do you want to know why Ninjago is such a big thing for Lego?
Yes.
Because it made everyone forget about Bionicles.
What is that? Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Because Bionicle was so difficult for Lego to do. So Bionicle had these really cool figures people loved and it was extremely popular. But
Yeah.
the issue with them is that they were so different from regular Legos that they couldn't fit them on regular Lego stuff.
Mm.
So in the end, when Ninjago took off, they completely abandoned the Bionicle IP and went full into Ninjago, and well, it's been working out for them.
Yeah. Yeah. I never realized that Bionicle's just kind of gone now.
Yeah, because it was easier for Lego to work with Ninjago as they were just regular like Lego figures and all that Lego stuff
Hmm.
compared to Bionicle, who had these crazy limbs, these pieces that wouldn't fit on regular Lego studs, all that stuff.
Interesting. Yeah.
Question. Question for Dogday. Do you hug your tail when you want to cuddle, sad, stress, or just want hugs? Oh, because sometimes when dogs get stressed, they really curl up in their and they some dogs even bite their own tail as a little bit of like a chew toy kind of deal.
Mm.
No, I don't think I've ever done that, sadly, but it's definitely something that I've seen before. Just draw in for the $10. Question for both.
Oh yeah.
Any favorite obscure shows?
Obscure. Oh.
Um. Oh,
I could go back to talk about Sentai now.
no.
Nah.
When I was really little, there was a show that would appear just before I went to school called Hero 108. God, I loved that
Ah,
show when I was a
yeah.
kid.
I'm. Yeah, I remember that. I used to see that up before school.
Yeah, just before
Uh,
school, I would watch Hero 108. I was
let's see.
while everyone else was into like Johnny Test at the time, Hero 108 was mine.
Johnny Test was all right. I didn't watch that much of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, obscure show.
Like show that you
Uh,
don't think a lot of people would know but you loved.
hmm. Oh, okay. I cannot remember the name of it right now, but you might remember this. There was an era in Cartoon Network where they started doing live action series.
Uh-huh.
Like there's like Build Destroy, Destroy Build Destroy. There was a Dude, What Would Happen, and then there was a ghost hunting show. It was like 5 kids, and they would just go to like these locations and do ghost hunting. Those
Yeah,
were all three
they were basically
incredible,
no they were called like they were like the kid ghost adventures or something like that.
something like that. Let's see if I can look it up.
I thought you were talking
I
about that
really,
I thought you were going to talk about their own Cartoon Network's only big success with live action with the that show where kids were sent into like the video game and all that.
oh no, no, not that. I was like, there. I think that was the three. Those were the 3 shows they did. That was like
Destroy Build Destroy
late
was
2000s.
yeah, Destroy Build Destroy was one of their big ones, but I I guess it kind of just fell off alongside all the other big live action shows that Cartoon Network was trying to do.
Mm. Oh, the ghost hunting was called The Other Siders. I I really enjoy paranormal stuff. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like that. But also like, dude, what would happen? Because it was just like 3 guys, they just want to do random stuff.
I
I don't
feel,
think a lot of people remember those though. So
no.
I'll put those on there.
So I feel like Cartoon Network was trying to replicate like Nickelodeon's era of live action shows too.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
like that Mayan temple thing show that they used to have. And
Oh yeah. I can't remember the name of that.
yeah. Nick at Night, all that stuff.
Oh, Lab Rats. You remember Lab? Was that was Nickelodeon, wasn't it?
That
Was
was
that
Disney.
Disney?
That was Disney.
Ah,
I'm actually gonna raise you up with one even more. While I wasn't super into Labyrinths, Mighty Med.
Mighty Mid.
This the show about the superhero hospital. You never watched that one?
No, I might. Mighty Med. Let's see. Let me look it up. Uh, no, I've never seen this before.
They were going on at the same time. In fact, when both shows came to an end, they were actually combining into Lab Rats Elite Force.
Huh.
Oh shoot,
Interest.
we're $10 away by the way, everyone. If once we get to $10, I'll just start playing the Mega Man game for a little while.
See, Legends of the Hints, a hole in the wall. Lego Chima. I remember Lego Chima.
Oh my god. And I feel like that's a show that people always want to come back to,
I
right?
think so.
Like it still has like
I think it had 3 seasons. I didn't even realize that.
yeah. I've never watched Slug Terra. I never did.
What was that Slug Terror? I've never heard of Slug Terror
It
before.
was a show about like a guy gets sent underground to this underground world. I think that's beneath the Earth's crust or something, and they all fight with these elemental slugs and creatures. They shoot them from guns, and they become like bigger, stronger creatures.
Interesting.
It was actually popular for a while, from what I remember.
Lab rats. I remember lab rats. Oh man, there was something I just thought of, and it's gone. Oh no. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me double check this. Oh, Code Lyoko. Do you know Code Lyoko?
Oh, do I not know Code Lyoko? Dude, I love that show. And not only that,
Oh my.
they're bringing it back.
They are?
Yeah, look, Google it. Code
All
Lyoko
right.
return.
Well, I do that.
And it's not a reboot. Apparently, it's a continuation.
Oh, that's cool. While I do that, I have been asked to tell you to check your DMs. Lyoko returning. Officially in development for season 5.
Apparently, Baba is in chat listening to us, and they were saying, "How dare you not tell me you know about the great show that was Hero 108?"
Oh, $5. We're almost there. 9
Yeah.
Dragon Masters, thank you. Fun fact, Halloween's coming up, and here's a trick. Skittles zombies freeze dried during a scary game stream. Every lose, eat one and hope.
Is that the super sour ones?
I've never heard. It took me a second to read that. Zombie freeze, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Oh, and another $5. By Scrapyard. Loved Hot Wheels Acceleracers growing up. Such a shame it ended on a cliffhanger. It's actually gotten a lot of recognition in recent times.
Okay, so I looked up the Skittles thing. Apparently, do you remember the jelly bean game where like there'd be like a really bad flavor in there?
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Except it
There's hidden rotten zombie flavors mixed in with normal fruit ones.
Oh, so like they taste really bad.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh,
A
dang.
Bean Boozled, that's what it was.
Oh, Bean Boozled, yeah. And also, properly as a thank you to both 9 Dragon Masters and Scrapyard. Thank you both for the donations.
Thank you very much, y'all.
And maybe we'll do that. Question for both. Y'all remember Danny Phantom?
Absolutely.
Of course. And
I didn't watch
oh,
a lot of it, but
and we're at $100, by the way.
ooh, what were we doing again? Mega Man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Question for both. Have y'all heard of the Cartoon Network Lego show Unikitty? Is that the character from the Lego movie?
It is indeed.
I did not know they made a show about her.
Yeah, I mean, the Lego movie, it makes sense because the Lego movie was just that popular.
It was massive. I only watched the first movie. I forgot they made a second one.
Anyone who have watched Grossology or Growing Up Creepy? I don't think I've seen either of those, actually.
Also, hi, Baba.
Hi, Baba.
Grossology. See, I'm bad at remembering names and stuff, so let's see. The art looks familiar for Grossology. It's cool that it's still pixel.
Yeah, they just upscaled the art.
Whoa.
Oh, now I remember these guys. Yeah, no, so that Tomahawk guy is like really annoying to deal with.
Here I go.
I got real lucky getting rid of him like that.
Man, Mega Man has changed a lot since I saw it back on the game cabinets.
We blasted them into stardust.
Well, each Mega Man game kind of plays differently, honestly.
I guess I still remember like one of the first games where it was just a 2D platformer.
Yeah. And then that evolved into Mega Man, Mega Man X. With like the Reploids and all that.
Hmm.
Have you guys heard of or seen Adventure Time? Yes.
Yeah.
If you-
massive.
In fact, I've watched through the recent like Fiona and Cake season to see what happened to Finn and Huntress.
Is that who he ends up with? I never.
Yeah, that's his official canonical like end. In fact, that seems to be his canonical like pairing for a lot of the other dimensions.
Interesting. A question for both Adventure Time and regular show. Oh. Look, that's comparing like apples to oranges. Those are two big different shows.
Stardust.
Yeah.
Both very good. I enjoy.
Although
both.
I love the joke that with Adventure Time, with regular show, regular show is like, okay, Benson, we're just gonna go and get some, we're just gonna go get milk from the store. Ends up summoning a eldritch being of unimaginable horror because they went and got 3% milk instead of 2%.
Dude, Benson's gonna fire us.
That's still like I think that's people still make that joke.
I think I saw a picture of it recently where they had like Omni-Man or something there.
Have some of this. Here I go.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think there's just like a meme template of that. People can put anything in there. I think I saw Attack on Titan in there at one point.
God dang it. This is why I hate fighting this combo. If you get hit by that stun, that stupid like bird homes in too quickly. I think this part is infamous in the game being like really annoying to deal with, that combo. Actually, I need to change out some of my cards actually.
Remember shows like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, My Gym Partner's a Monkey, and Camp Laszlo?
Oh,
Those were fever dreamist series.
yeah,
But I remember those.
I remember My Gym Partner's a Monkey because if I remember, I think as a kid I was like, why does the giraffe girl like the human guy so much?
I don't think we should look too much into that.
Yeah, but no, what was it? My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I feel like that was on. Yo, do you remember that weird Martian live action show from a long time ago?
Man, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh man,
It's like Three Ugly Martians, Butt Ugly Martians.
Oh no, I do not know that.
It was like a fever dream of show. It was like a fever dream.
The innocence we used to have. Oh, Total Drama Island. Oh, that was great. I think they had like 4 or 5 of those series. Or seasons. So are those all your attacks you can do?
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of shows back then feel like they were just fever dreams. Oh my god, Total Drama. I remember loving the first 2 seasons, but I definitely feel like the show went on for way too long.
Oh yeah, they went on much longer than they needed to.
Prepare yourself.
Or at the very least, like, I feel like it was definitely one of those... They needed more of a change-up than they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they always had a reason for why none of the contestants were actually able to win any of the money in the end. Or that they lost all the money somehow.
Yeah. We shouldn't forget the Magic School Bus. Absolutely not.
Yo, actually, I heard people were complaining about a recent, like, Magic School Bus revival, where instead of Miss Frizzle, they do the weird thing where instead of bringing back the original character, like Miss Frizzle, they instead have, like, her sister take over or something for some reason.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, so apparently... So, yeah, the sister apparently takes over. And there's, like, a whole passing of the keys of the bus and all that.
Bring it on.
The thing is, like, they act like they bring back the original, like, cast with, like, Arnold and all that. But then it's like, they have the sister take over.
Hmm. I did not hear about that.
Yeah.
Question for both. Y'all seen the Super Mario show? Are you talking about the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Wasn't there both a cartoon and a live action of that?
It was, yeah. The actors from Mario and Luigi were like previous like WWE, or I guess WWF at the time, stars. They would have their own thing going on. Then it would switch to an animated series. That was a show. I don't think it even had a Bowser. It was King Koopa.
I think you're right.
I used to have a DVD box of it. I think it was like 5 or 6 DVDs in one case.
I also remember I was watching a, they also had like, a cartoon Legend of Zelda series that went alongside it.
Oh yeah, excuse me, Princess.
That's where that came from, yeah.
Yeah. That didn't do well, if I remember right.
No, because it was too outlandish, I think, for the time, for its time.
Yeah. Biker's Mice from Mars. I have never heard of that before.
I hear that name. Don't know what the heck it's from. Like, genuinely, do not know where that is from.
We think about the real Freddy Fazbear's opening. I'm interested, but also worried. Because someone might pull something there.
What was that?
The real Freddy Fazbear's that's opening up, I think, in New Jersey.
So you think, like, someone's gonna try to recreate the Afton thing?
Yeah, so there might be someone crazy enough.
You're not wrong. That same thought has crossed my mind. But I feel like they're gonna put up, like, extra security for that stuff.
I hope so.
I'm ready to fight. Here I go. Here I go.
Oh yeah, there was a question about the obscure games earlier. I just remembered one watching you play this. Do you remember a game called Spectrobes?
Yes. I think I even...
Oh,
I think if I were to dig through my old stuff, I might even find some of those old Spectrobe cards that were like.
Still have some of those. I think I have 2 of the games. I'm
kind of wasting the enemy's time a little bit because I kind of want to get some of the healing cards. Because dodging him is easy enough.
Mm.
It was like dodging him alongside, like, you know, everything else.
Question for Alistair: did you know that there's Smiling Critter comics made by McFarlane Toys? I did not know about that. I think you talked about it earlier, Dogday, but no, I had no idea about them.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
To Dogday, do you think we should bring Catnap to the real-life FNAF location?
Maybe. Honestly, that would be up to Catnap's discretion whether or not they would want to go or not.
Mega, let's go all out. Take this. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're no match for us.
That's an interesting question.
What?
If you could make an RPG team out of the Smiling and Nightmare Critters cast, who would be what?
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay. Okay. I'm not strong. I'm not quick. I think more. Honestly, I think.
I think for a tank, it would either be Simon or Bobby.
I think Bobby definitely, but I think Simon is more of a. If you were to put him in a D&D class, more of a berserker class, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
No time for slacking, kid. Got you. Take this.
Ooh. I don't know. I don't think I'm known for being strong. I don't know. I just kind of sneak around. I'd probably go more of a rogue type.
Go.
No, I think. Based on what I know about you, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're more of a. I think you're more of a monk class. More of the let things happen as they are and react to them as appropriately.
That makes sense, yeah. I haven't seen much of a monk class for D&D. But yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Oh-ha! Bring it. Here it goes. Have some of this. Have some of this.
I don't know, we'd have to sit down and... That's one of those sit down and think about it questions.
Yeah, because there's a lot of like nuances to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of us too.
You're done. I hope I can get even stronger.
Catnap I feel like would definitely be a sorcerer or something.
Someone in chat also said Catnap would be a mage.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I'd be a paladin, honestly.
You would?
Ready to fight.
Because
I can see that.
paladins are more like attuned to like the light, my whole light sun aesthetic.
Right.
Take this. How's this? You really think you could beat us?
Kickin and Hoppy. Okay, Kickin and Hoppy are definitely not rogues. They're more fighters class.
Let's see, who would be a bard?
I'm ready to
Oh, Poe.
Poe.
Poe would probably be a bard. Yeah.
Goodbye. Go. How's this? You're done for. Take this. You're no match for us.
Have we been to the pizza? Technically, I have, because I go to Roxy Salon for, I go for the Canine Club, and they also get haircuts there. Though it's been closed for a while.
I have not been there. Have y'all seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? Absolutely.
You've never seen Courage the Cowardly Dog?
No, yeah, I've seen it. I said absolutely. I did watch it.
Take this.
Oh, okay.
Here I go. Come on, I was just getting started.
Zula Patrol. I've never heard of that, Bobby.
Not either. Zula Patrol. Learned so much about space from that. I can honestly tell you, Baba, I've never heard of that one.
I've never heard about that either.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Let me see. We have about 15 minutes left of the stream, everyone. I'm making you both watch a bit of it when I get off. Also watched a bunch of object shows that were more here on YouTube. Object shows?
Let me see what an
Let's
object
go
show.
all out. You're done for. Got you. Go.
What is this?
You're done
I've never seen this before.
for. Have some of this. Take this. I hope I can get even stronger.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we need to get Dogday and Critters to watch some Battle for Dream Island. I'm sure they will. Okay, I hear about this Battle for Dream Island thing before. I don't know what it is.
You're done for.
I heard about that.
Take this. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Battle for Dream Island and an inanimate insanity. They were made by teenagers back in 2013 that are still going to this day. Back when Adobe Animate was still Adobe Flash. Ooh.
So apparently there's going to be decorative animatronics of Huggy Wuggy and Catnap available this Halloween. Really?
I know there was the Freddy Fazbear one. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Take this.
Have you seen Alien Stage? I've never heard about that.
How's this? Did you really think you could beat us?
Have you guys ever seen Alien Stage? Don't.
I've never heard of it.
Same.
Prepare yourself. Goodbye. Did you really think you could beat us?
What's OSC? What is that?
It sounds familiar. I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, I think it's that object show
Oh.
someone was talking about earlier. I think OSC is Object Show Community. Yeah.
You won't be getting out of this in one.
Okay. How's this? Here I go.
Dogday, what is your favorite food to cook? Spaghetti, I guess, because it's both one of the simplest recipes to make, but also one of the one you could you can actually put a lot of fun variations into.
Let's finish him off quick.
Oh. Alright, see you October Flute Player. Ironically enough, Flute, I think you're at the end of the current stream because we're about to end in about a few minutes. Yeah. Alice, are you still there?
Mm-hmm. My mic cannot be close enough.
Have some of this.
Question for both. If y'all were to live in another critter's life for one day, who would it be and why?
Ace that.
You know what? I'm gonna say a weird one. Bubba. Bubba. Because, I kinda wanna know how it feels to have that much intelligence.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Have some of this. How's this?
Might choose Poe just to see what goes on in that and see if I can do anything with all that money he's got. Make myself a little swamp
No
pool.
match for us.
A little swamp pool.
Yeah. Make me a little swamp. I don't know why I didn't realize it earlier. You're shooting down flying ducks.
Yeah, those are the little meetings we need to get rid of in order to clear out the way ahead.
Oh.
Here they come.
Okay. Okay. Take this. Have some of this.
This game's actually entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, it's really fun.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Has Catnap committed more crimes, and or has he stopped completely? I haven't seen him commit anymore, but I don't know whether or not he has or not.
Let's do this. Have some of this. Go.
You're done.
Pretty sure Catnap got a presidential pardon. So if he commits crimes, it won't matter.
Oh, I think I heard about that, yeah.
Go. All according to plan.
Shoot.
Repo with the critters.
Oh, the repo game, yeah.
You ready, Mega? Okay, here I go. Got you. Okay. Go.
$5 donation from Emerald Wolf. Dogday, are you excited for the live-action Poppy Playtime movie that was announced? I heard the smiling critters will make an appearance.
I'm excited for it, and I actually am, yeah. I want to see if we appear in the movie. They won't tell us anything about it, so we actually don't know anything about it. Have you seen Tostada the cat?
Prepare yourself.
I don't know who Tostada the cat is.
Do you know Jaden
Also-
Animations?
I think so. That sounds familiar.
It's a storytime YouTuber.
Also, I didn't know they were going to make a live-action Poppy Playtime movie.
Yeah, it was announced a little while ago. But I guess they officially started working on it not so long ago.
Let's do this. Got you. Go.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be an upcoming Poppy Playtime multiplayer game that's supposed to replace Project Playtime. Yeah, I actually have heard of that.
I've heard of that. It had a weird name, didn't it? It was like just a bunch of numbers.
Yeah,
Or am I thinking of something different?
it might. I honestly think it's coming out this month because you wouldn't just put 8, 28, 26 if that wasn't the release date as well. Right?
I'm not sure. Would they name it that, though?
I feel like it's a placeholder name. Darn it. This figure 8 one is messing with me. Got it. And it looks like that's the boss zone.
Ooh, boy.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
I don't think a day was coming out was announced yet, Baba.
Oh,
It just
what?
says coming soon on Steam. The date for the new Poppy Playtime game.
No, yeah. I heard that they were slowing down production of it because of the complaints from the previous chapter.
When you can put up a fight.
Heard they even hired a lot more people for it.
Ooh, we got a boss.
I got you now. A human here? Who are you? Hey, Krygnus. Impossible. Omega's this? I'm surprised to run into you here. And what is that form? It looks like you fused with a tiny child. What about you? Aren't you using a weakling of a man? Before you fused with him, you could never have brought himself to do something like this. What did you do to him? I didn't do anything to him. This is what he wanted. Isn't that so? I was betrayed. The flat pack is my invention. Aaron, he... Is that Mega Man? That incident wasn't a dream? I was betrayed. The flat pack is my invention. Aaron, he claimed it was his own. That's not true.
They just spinning in space.
Yeah, he's kind of like mind controlling them, so they're kind of he's kind of like spinning them into exhaustion death kind of deal. I'm only gonna give this boss fight one try, everyone, because we are over the time for the stream. So if I lose this fight, I'm just gonna have to call the stream, and then next time we get into stream, that's when we're going to do it. Those are some ugly lies you spewed, but it's the truth. I positively never claimed that. I would never steal anyone's. I want to thank you because you're the one who made me realize betrayal is the essence of society. It's hopeless. This guy won't listen. So now what? We use brute force. What else? We have to. It's all up to us.
Hey, Baba's free. Baba's going home.
Yeah, but we're about to end the stream.
Baba, you gotta go down the road at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Don't do that. Don't actually.
Yeah, don't.
Time to let loose.
Got you. Here I go.
I remember this guy wasn't too hard though.
How's this?
Like I think it's like one of those situations where like the enemies leading up to the boss fight is a lot tougher than the actual boss itself.
You're done for.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Goodbye. You're done.
Yep. Like I said.
Showed 'em who's number
Wow.
one.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah. Well done, Mega. Ugh. Can you hear me, Tom? Please stop. Please listen to me. Tom, I think there is a misunderstanding. Aaron, I see, so I would never steal anyone's admit. No, you've got it all wrong. The flat pack is my insistence of invention. That's what Mr. Boreal said. He said it was a really good and he praised it. Lies! I see, you're all banding together in an effort to defeat me. What? What do I have to do to make you believe me? Something you can do to make... I know, how about this? Oh, because they're in a space simulator? There was actually no air in the space simulator. What? But there's no oxygen in here. I filled the space with oxygen earlier. Would you believe my words? Oh, I may be lying, but sorry, you see. I trust you, Tom. Phew. There really is oxygen in here. But it's a bit thin, so it's not the best either. Boss. Sorry, I'm like speeding through it a little bit because I'm trying to. Because we should be ending right now. But
Are you good?
what if I was lying? What then? I'd have dealt with it then if I had to, but like I already told you, I trust you. You trust me? You risk your life based on that? The Tom I know would never, ever put anyone in danger. I'll say it as many times as I need to. I trust you. So please trust in me. Oh, that's like a little bit of a Gurren Lagann thing, isn't it? It's like, trust in me, trust in the guy who trusts in you, and all that.
I've never seen Gurren Lagann.
It's a classic anime.
I've heard of it. I just never sat down to watch it.
Don't listen to him. He's trying to trick you again. Tom, I want to ask you one thing. Do you know why brother bands exist? They're useful. Isn't that the only reason? You're wrong. The reason we need brother bands is because relationships are the essence of society. I know what happened to you in your past, so I understand why you lost faith in society. But please don't think that the only thing in this world is betrayal. Look around you, look hard. If you do, I'm sure you will see. You'll see other things than betrayal. You'll see the good things in this world. And I believe that you'll begin to realize that this world isn't such a bad place after all. So please listen and believe in what I'm saying, Tom. He changed back. He chased Cygnus out of his heart. Mr. Dubious woke up a few hours later. His memory of what happened was spotty, and he was a little confused, but he clearly remembered what Miss Boreal said. Relationships are the essence of society. And then? I'm very sorry about what happened today. I didn't mean to put you guys in danger. I know you didn't. I should get... I heard that from my mentor when I worked at NASA. It was your dad. A few days later. Just like, make the wings bigger and they will stay balanced much more in the air. If you eat too much, you'll get even bigger. You know why? Because I'm your brother. You know you're good friends when friends are honest with you, like on stuff like that.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
We didn't actually kill the swan guy. So I'm wondering if that means he's gonna come back, because I actually don't remember too much of the game. I just remember some of the scenes and boss fights. Because it's been like more than 10 years since I played this.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Alright, and I believe this is where I can openly walk around. Okay, now I can save. There we go.
Alrighty.
Close out the game. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy. This has been definitely fun for us. And honestly, Alistair, you're more than welcome to come back and do another stream with me.
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to join back in sometime.
Yeah. But I think this is where we have to call it, so hopefully everyone did enjoy. Hope everyone had a good one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.